Welcome back to Oakwell. We're at half-time. It's Barnsley 0, United 0. You'd have to say a fairly even first 45 minutes between these two teams. And as predicted, a good footballing occasion as well. Two sides who like to get it down and play. More evidence of that here with Will Keane, surrounded by red shirts, helped out by Tyler Blackett. Blackett, a little bit congested down this left-hand side, but they come away with it here. Must be so difficult for the United players not to have one eye on that fascinating Youth Cup final against Sheffield United, to be played over two legs. First leg is on the 17th of May at Bramall Lane, the second on the 23rd of May at Old Trafford. United looking to win the FA Youth Cup for a record 10th time, but the first time since 2003. Facing Yorkshire opposition again today. This is Brad Riley. Chance here for David Taylor to cross for Barnsley, and it was Fernhoff who was in there. United are saved by the woodwork. Musachi couldn't set up the counter-attack, and here come Barnsley again. Darley. Wonderful crossover. And you would have to say Barnsley will count themselves very unlucky indeed not to have taken the lead there. Lingard. Van Velzen. Tyler Blackett's run beyond Van Velzen, but he comes inside instead, and it's going to fall here for Will Keane. Real chance, and he's taken it brilliantly through the legs of the Barnsley goalkeeper. And United take the lead here at Oakwell. The skipper leading by example, and continues his hot streak of form after that hat-trick against Chelsea in the FA Youth Cup semi-final second leg at Old Trafford. This is his 12th goal of a productive season for Will Keane, just like last season when he was named United's Young Player of the Year. A player that Sir Alex Ferguson has taken a personal interest in, and that's why. Really good finish. Darley. Real spring in the step of the United players now, and why not after that opening goal? And of course really is how Barnsley will respond, because they have had chances of their own and haven't taken them. But here comes Lawrence for United. It was a really good determined run, wasn't it? I think if we're to give him the benefit of the doubt, we'll say there was a bobble there. He really does look a prospect though, Lawrence. Tyler Blackett. Jake Scott here for Barnsley, looking to respond here against United. And they have a free kick. Fouled by Kangamani. Another good Barnsley move. Not a great deal of contact, but you can see why the Barnsley player went down. He's presented his side with a real chance here to try and get back on level terms as Sam Johnston organises the United walk. Fernhoff goes for goal, but was some way off target in the end. They have been full of goals this season, Barnsley. They've scored 3 or more on 9 separate occasions, the under-18s. He's got a few of them, Fernhoff, but not that time. Riley. Starting challenge was by Darley, who sticks to his task still. off the head of Sam Patterson for a United throw. They've had 2 excellent Yorkshire Derby wins recently, Barnsley, against Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday. And you can see why. They're still posing United a threat here with Sam Patterson once more. You'd have to say, to their credit, they haven't let the goal from Will Keane let their heads go down. Will Keane loitering inside the penalty area. Makes a move out now and gets it as well. Lovely 1-2 with Lingard. Again, we see the awareness there of Will Keane, who stood inside a penalty area. Saw the opportunity to get involved and combining ever so well with Jesse Lingard. Just played in that position just off Will Keane today, Lingard, and has looked to threaten what I suppose you could call the hole. Keane, Musachi, this is Lawrence. Just about everybody back here for Barnsley. Lingard with the shot, just couldn't quite generate the power, Jesse Lingard. Now maybe Barnsley can counter here. Riley has Yun in support, that's who he looks for as well. Lots of time and space to weigh up the cross here, and he put in a really good ball as well, which the substitute Curtis Turner couldn't convert. What an opportunity that for Barnsley. Measured delivery. And Paul McGuinness's side closed this game out. Still look a threat going forward here. It's given away here, rather clumsily you'd have to say, to Lingard, presenting another opportunity to United. It's Lingard again, all a bit congested. This is Darley. Lovely control by the Norwegian. Leao couldn't get the shot away. It's McGinty covering here for United and does really well up against Riley. Sean McGinty, a defender with an eye for goal. He's scored 5 so far this season. He certainly showed his defensive attributes there. Is there a way back into this for Ronnie Branson's side? Intelligent ball wide there by Leao. He's got it back again here as well, the young Brazilian. And he looks keen to make an impression, doesn't he, on as a second half substitute. On loan at the moment at United, but you'd imagine very keen indeed to make that move permanent. Getting his shot away quickly there, almost beating the Lithuanian goalkeeper. This is Lingard. Had a fine game as Jesse Lingard, and that's a decent floated delivery over as well. Musachi. Darley. Lovely ball to Lawrence, who's going to bend one here. And it must be really encouraging for United fans to see just how many flair players they have in the youth ranks, players who are prepared to try things like that, full of confidence. Darley. It didn't look as though really that Riley was going for the ball there up against Tyler Blackett. Looked a certain free kick, but the referee has allowed play to go on. Could be an opportunity here for Souza. Brilliant save by Johnston, and he repeats the feat. And that was right out of the goalkeeping textbook, that from Sam Johnston. It's as though he might have hurt himself slightly as well in the process. What a chance, though, for Barnsley to finally equalise here. And he did what every goalkeeping coach tells goalkeepers to do and get back up quickly. Yun now for Barnsley. Sam Johnston couldn't prevent that going out for a corner kick to Barnsley. It's going to be Yun to take this. The referee's halted the free kick, the corner rather, here for something that's been said by one of the United players. There's three of them walking towards the referee. But it's clearly Tyler Blackett that he wants to speak to. There was an occasion in the first half where the referee had a pretty long conversation with Tyler Blackett. And he showed him a red card here. Oh, goodness me, well, like I said, you can only presume that's for dissent by Tyler Blackett. The United players, to a man, look absolutely dumbfounded. And that could prove very costly indeed for Tyler Blackett, with some massive games coming up for United's under-18s. The referee appeared at first to pull out a yellow card, but then changed to red fairly quickly. And United, for the remainder of this game, are down to 10 men here at Oakwell as they look to protect their lead. This is Yun. Jake Scott, the Barnsley skipper, in support. More good build-up play. The crossing by Yun was a good one. United can't quite get it clear. And there's appeals for a penalty there. Well, worth seeing again this once more. Fantastic ball over by Yun. He's been the source of everything good about Barnsley. And the challenge was by Lawrence on the big centre half, Fotis Gorman. Both sets of players appealing that came off the other, but there's the full-time whistle. So 10-man United hold on for the points. Will Keane's 12th goal of the season in the 49th minute, enough to get United back to winning ways, ending the month of April on a high. The third time in a row that Paul McGuinness has seen his side beat Barnsley by 1-0. This just as hard fought as the previous two. And a really good workout with a big month ahead. It's Leeds up next in 7 days' time at Carrington before the Youth Cup final over 2 legs against Sheffield United. Follow all the action right here on MUTV. Today, though, at Oakwell, it's finished Barnsley 0, United 1.